So I've just found this gorgeous view from the top, and I am stubborn enough to think there's got to be a way to get down there. So I'm gonna go hiking. You see there's like the Capitol behind me. It's gorgeous. There's also these like little solar cell panels that are portable. It's like portable energy, which I think is super cool. I didn't know that was a thing. So I'm gonna trek down here. There's all these little iguana lizard things, so we'll see if I can find one for you. Try not to trip and fall. Hermit crab? Who knows? I was sitting out by the cemetery earlier, turning in my timesheet, and these little ants kept walking all over me. And then I heard a rooster crowing, and I looked down, and there was a bunch of, it's like a rooster just walking around through the cemetery. It was kind of cool. So I'm following the storm drain down, scaring off the little iguana guy. They're everywhere. I think I found a way. Look at the view. That's where I'm going. Iguanas. Oh, it's like there's a stilling basin. Okay, so I'm in the storm drain. Whoop. Water comes down through there and then goes into a little cistern there, which I guess just breaks up the flow before it drops it out onto like a little concrete apron, and then it funnels out to sea. Storm overflow. Trying to decide how badly I want down there. I want down there really badly. Oh yeah, here's a better view of it. All sorts of little hermit crabs in here. Bugs, fungi, and these, I have no idea what plants these are, but they're all over. They're pretty cool. So yeah. I'm trying to think if I can get down there with my backpack. I might as well go for it, huh? So I haven't been the first to do that. And I probably won't be the last. There's boards there to like help you get down the erosional pathway next to the cistern. Oh my god, it's so great. Oh, this is cute. Look at somebody has graffitied. Oh, so it looks like they had a little concrete pipe that went from the outlet down through here. I can see the nudge of where it sat, where the concrete was poured up against the bottom of the pipe here, and there's the pipe over there. Oh, this is great. Ugh. I bet there's an easy way up over there. There's a bunch of people. So to me, this all looks like rock that's just fill that they've imported here. It's all different sizes. Some of it's angular, some of it's more eroded. It's like a little sandstone that Yeah, some of it's more eroded than others, which means that it's had a little bit more, or I'm sorry, it's rounded, which means it has had more erosion on it. There's all different types of rock. Like that was a sandstone, and then there's little red igneous rocks, there's some black rocks, salt or something. Let's see if I can get a good one. Here's one that has a vein of quartz running. I think that's quartz running to the bottom of it. So yeah, this just looks like fill. It's very pretty fill though. And you can see all the palm trees. Okay. So I'm gonna find a shady spot just to sit and relax. Maybe answer some emails on my phone. This actually looks really comfy. It's very lush. This is like what I want as my carpet in my house, is this grass. The problem is the cat would just eat it all. There's more hermit crabs. We had hermit crabs growing up. I just had a few little guys. We'd like get them different shells and they'd move into their new shells. Hermit crabs and hamsters. I love how crystal clear this water is. In fact, I'm gonna let you guys go so that I can take my shoes off, walk through the water, and then find a little shady spot to sit and just enjoy being on vacation. Is the fort. Look at our staircase. Oh, this is what was blocked off on the other side. Let's see what we can see. I love staircases. Who doesn't love a good staircase? I'm trying not to drop my phone. And there's this tower. So cool. So I haven't quite got the history down yet. This is Old San Juan, so this is the historic site. And this was the castle. So there's walls all around the Old San Juan to protect from invaders. And so these walls, this is like a castle on one side of the wall. Let's see if I can do this without falling in the gutter here. Am I supposed to be doing this? I'm gonna walk down there, but I'm gonna turn off my phone first. It's so beautiful. You can see the three cross, the three flags. The burgundy cross is worn from the Spanish military. Oh, and there's the painting, the Puerto Rico flag, and the American flag. It's cute, huh? Okay, so I was gonna do a little walk and talk engineering from the top of El Morro in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And so this is the top of one of the fortresses. And you can tell there's these little stairs where you can walk up on, which is where they defended the walls. And against sea attackers. You can kind of see there's all these cracks in the concrete, and they've grouted some of them up, and but it was just making me think that here with such like high humidity, the concrete would cure much differently than some place without as high humidity. I remember studying that when I did my PE exam of like different additives you can put into the concrete mix so that it can cure faster, slower, colder, warmer temps. So yeah, I was just thinking about that and all the cracks and how I'm sure the mold or other organisms can grow really easily in them, and so it just makes it a little bit more difficult to maintain, more so I guess than a place with less humidity. You don't probably have to worry about it freezing and cracking and going through freeze-thaw deposition or erosion. I don't know what word you would use there. Because it's the Caribbean and there is no snow. A couple of people have been asking me like, oh, why are you in Puerto Rico? And they're like, is it frio? I'm like, no, it's not too cold where I'm from. It's just not nearly as interesting. It's taking a couple-day vacation. Yeah, so you can see the whole bay. It's very cute. Yeah, so I'm guessing that is, oh no, on the other side is the islands of Vieques, so that's not, yeah, so you can see here there's like grass growing out the side. That would not happen in Texas, it would just get sunburned real fast. I don't know a whole lot about ocean engineering. It was a thing you could study at Texas A&M when I was there, and I'm sure it's still, and they've got this huge wave tank where they can do experiments. It's just like probably the size of the top of this fort. You can just like send waves back and forth and monitor it and do some sort of experiments on it. And yeah, that was always really cool to like go, and if I was giving somebody a tour of the school, which I didn't do very often, only like potential graduate students, go and show them their wave tank. It is kind of cool that over there you can see like all of the water towers and stuff. I guess this disoriented in where I am right now. I felt like the rest of Puerto Rico is that way. Oh, it kind of wraps around. So that is San Juan. Yeah, there's like a little vegan restaurant over there I wanted to try. So the water tanks. This was the first island people would come to when they were coming over from Europe that had fresh water. It's got some rivers, it's actually got a rainforest, it's got some really cool ecological features. Yeah, I mean, look at all these birds. The ocean and fresh water and the salt water. It's so beautiful. It's the only rainforest in the United States. It's in Puerto Rico. Fun fact. So it's bringing me back to when I did my thesis in Costa Rica near Monteverde Rainforest, La Selva in Spanish. There is also a rainforest called La Selva in Costa Rica, which I guess is like their national forest, but it's not the one that I was studying in. I did go visit it on a conference with Dr. Miller once. So yeah, this is San Juan. Okay, I just came in that cave. That's where I'm going. Happy Engineers Week! So I am in Puerto Rico still. I just walked down to the black sand beach and I found some, hold on, can you see that? There's black sand in there. I probably shouldn't be taking it, but there's like little shells everywhere. So yeah, I'm in Puerto Rico on vacation for another day. I'm trying to take a ferry back to Puerto Rico. I'm actually in La Isla de Vieques, which is where they have the bioluminescent bays. So last night I went out and I saw the biobay, which is so magical. There's nothing else like it on Earth. I feel like a different person now. See the world differently. Yeah, so I came out to Vieques to do that and to hang out and see the black sand beach. And so I'm making my way back to the mainland of Puerto Rico and then the mainland of the continental US and back to work. So I just wanted to drop in and say Happy Engineers Week.
Era promedio. ¡Ey!
I am in El Yunque National Forest. It's the only forest in the U.S., national forest in the U.S. that is also a rainforest. So it's just beautiful. I was thinking on the drive up here that it's something that everybody just has to do. Let's come to Puerto Rico and see the biobay, which is magical, and the rainforest, which is magical. Okay, so behind me, I'm going to show you in a second, is La Coca Falls. Isn't that gorgeous? It's awesome. And then here's where it comes out. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Got to get right over. I mean, it looks like volcanic rock. I'm not really sure. We're going swimming. I kind of just want to sit right down in there and hang out for a second. Maybe I'll go hike in there. Okay. Hopefully this is not too loud. I am behind some rocks in La Coca. Look at this. I wanted to show you all the little divots in the rock of where it eroded out a little bit faster than other places in the rock. Let's see if I can get up here without falling. See, there's like little caverns, spots in the rock like this. And it's kind of slaty the way it's breaking off in like little sheets. You can tell. It's easier to cut there. It's more rigid. Isn't this the best? Oh, look at all the greenery up there. Okay, so I've decided to climb up next to La Coca. That's the beautiful falls. And now I'm going to go up this little rock path. No, I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. Do not have the right shoes on for this.
Happy?